Hi, I hope you weren't expecting Freddy Krueger. Unfortunately, I had to fire him last week for an undisclosed outside business activity. Well, that's my attempt at compliance humor anyway. Seriously, my name is Sander Ressler, and I have over 30 years of experience handling compliance and supervision issues. The reason why we call this segment Nightmare on Compliance Street is that many of the issues handled by compliance departments are a nightmare. Many of the issues we come across involve situations without an obvious solution. I can tell you from personal experience that many issues have kept me up at night because the decisions I have to make directly affect people personally and professionally, and they often have serious consequences. This video and the ones to come are going to be in a Dear Abby style. At the end of the video, you will be given my email address so you can send your questions directly to me, and I will do my best to answer them in future videos. So let's get started. Here's the first question. I am the CCO of a medium-sized broker-dealer with approximately 500 registered reps, and I'm a member of the Due Diligence Committee. We have an investment banking department that primarily looks at alternative investments. The CEO of our firm brought a private placement to the committee for review. The private placement looks a little shaky and there's a lot of red flags. The catch is the general partner of the private placement is the brother of the CEO. Can I be fired by the CEO for not approving the product? What should I do? Avoid the conflict and treat this private placement the same as any other one presented to the committee. If the due diligence doesn't uncover any significant red flags, then memorialize the approval with the disclosure of the conflict. Remember, red flags should be resolved to the satisfaction of the committee. If there are significant red flags that can't be resolved, voice your opinion and make sure the meeting notes are accurate. Usually compliance is in an advisory role and we don't have veto power. However, do your job well, don't shrink, and make your opinions known and clear. Now for the second question. I am the CCO of a large broker-dealer, and I have a staff of branch examiners, some of whom are female. I am uncomfortable sending a woman alone to a home office branch where a registered rep works. I don't want to have gender-based policies, but I also want to make sure my employees are protected and not put in harm's way. In my opinion, men are generally not harassed in this type of situation, but I easily can see how a woman could be. What should I do? This is a great example of when to be collaborative. You simply don't know what you don't know. The easy answer in my initial thought was, don't put an employee in a position to be harassed. Adjust her assignments accordingly. However, I spoke to an attorney who told me that the type of adjustment I was thinking about could be considered to be discrimination and could be a legal issue. My human resources friend said the same thing. So whenever you're considering a policy or procedure change for a select group of employees, utilize your legal and human resource contacts. They're very important. Collaborate, please. So that is the end of the questions for this month. Thank you for watching this video, and please send me your questions for next month. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time on A Nightmare on Compliance Street.